so
excited. You want to grab a spoon?
Yeah. That sneeze really got me.
You okay?
No.
Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki.
And I'm Adam.
And today's video, we have a snack and food review. So, we're hungry, it's lunchtime.
Yes.
Adam just got back home from playing softball outside in the heat, so he's a little red.
Thanks.
And he's wearing this bright orange shirt,
Thanks.
so we're just looking extra orange.
You just talked about that, and now you're just going to bring it up right away.
I was just trying to help you out.
So that's why I'm red.
Yeah. But anyway, we're hungry. He worked up an appetite. I've just been here waiting to try all this. So right now we're going to go ahead and start with our drink. First of all, if you enjoy this video or find it helpful, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel.
Do it.
I really appreciate it. So what we're trying for our drink today, we always like to start with a drink. And Adam actually got these. This was like a sample you got?
Sample pack.
Okay. And I've had a lot of people recommend Element. I'm guessing it's pronounced Element. It's LMNT. And it's an electrolyte drink mix. And we love Liquid IV. I feel like I talk about it a decent amount on my channel. It's just something that I incorporate pretty much every other day or daily, depending on how active I am or what the day brings. But anyway, we like to have different electrolyte drinks, so we are definitely wanting to try this, especially because I've had so many people recommend it. Today we're trying two different flavors. So I have the raspberry salt flavor, and these are 0 points, right?
Yeah. So this game is.
Yes, there's 0 points on WeightWatchers. It's got 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. So it's just a good way to replenish your electrolytes. I have raspberry salt. What flavor do you have?
I have chocolate salt.
Yeah, so he's got the chocolate one we're trying today, which...
I'm doing cold water. It says you can do hot water, but I'm going to try cold water.
Yeah.
And depending on how it tastes, I might...
I feel like hot water would be better, more like hot chocolate, but...
Should I do it? I didn't pour it in.
Oh, this one smells good.
Ooh, it does.
The raspberry smells good.
It smells like cocoa powder.
Oh, it smells like cocoa powder. Yeah. Make sure your lid's on.
You're telling me? How many times have...
Okay, so usually when we drink liquid IVs, at least me personally, I like to add a little extra water so it's not as salty. Do you usually do more water, or do you usually do like the 16 ounces it says?
I do like 20.
Okay.
I don't fill mine to the top, but I don't do 16. I like a solid medium.
So it came with this little thing that says you can decide how salty you want it. So 16 ounces is salty AF, saltier for, what does it say, 24 ounces, and then 32 ounces is salty. I usually mix mine with 32 ounces, so I'm just doing that today, and I would probably rather have it not be too salty. Yeah. But you also did, or you do 24? Yours is 24.
Yeah. Yeah, 24. Sorry.
I don't know if I want to try yours.
I'm very scared. Cheers. You actually might like this.
Really?
It literally tastes like, it tastes like a snack we've had.
That's like kind of sour. It tastes like a snack we've had?
Yes. You might.
Is it salty?
Yes.
No, I'm scared.
Cheers.
No, I don't like that.
It tastes like those little the salted brownie bites that we had. It's the airly ones. That's
but it's watery. I mean, you did 24 ounces.
Yeah. No, it tastes like that in like liquid form. It's actually better than I thought.
It's like cold hot chocolate. Like I think it'd be good if you heated it up. I definitely think it'd be better that way.
Probably. It'd be like a salty hot chocolate.
I wonder if you could just put it in like cashew milk and make it kind of like a creamy. I think that would be good.
That'd be good. This is the only one though, so I'm gonna have to buy more.
Yeah, I like this though. I do like this.
Yours is good.
Definitely saltier than
Liquid
IV.
Yes, but it's good. It's refreshing.
It's got a good raspberry flavor. It's like a candy raspberry, but also it is salty. It's kind of sour. Okay, what do you give the chocolate?
Chocolate, I'm gonna go 8.
8? Okay.
It's not amazing. I'm gonna try it hot, but
yeah,
I'm definitely gonna drink it all. So
yeah, I would say like a 6 cold because I don't think I would drink that. It reminds me of just like hot chocolate that got too cold. So I think in hot water, I think I'd like it better.
Yeah.
But again, like I said, I think cashew milk would be better.
Yeah.
What do you think about the raspberry salt?
Raspberry, I'm gonna go 9. I actually like that flavor a lot.
Especially for 0 points. I would go ahead and give it a 9 as well. Just the fact that it's salty, I feel like that's important if you don't like it salty, because a lot of people say liquid IV is salty, and I feel like this is way more.
Is just salt.
Yeah, but I like it still. I'm gonna finish it definitely, and I would give it a 9. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm so excited for all of this today. Everything just looks so good. I feel like it's all gonna be like high ratings, but we'll see. Yeah, I think we did pretty good. Some of the desserts are a little bit higher this time, though, I feel like, but still, we'll try them out and see what we think. But yeah.
And I ordered the LMNT packets from Amazon.
Anyway, so starting with a dip, we have a caramelized onion and Gruyere cheese dip. It is from Good Foods, which we love Good Foods. We love a bunch of their different dips, their guacamole cups that they have. trying to think what other dips. We like their vegan cheeses, like the queso and the white queso. But
Waffle, that's good too.
Yes. So we were excited when we saw this. We got the big container at Costco, so I really hope it's good. It's always a gamble when we buy a huge container like this, but I think that it'll be a good one. So this is what it looks like. Like I said, we got this from Costco. I've never seen this one before, but it is 70 calories for 2 tablespoons. It is 5 grams of fat. It's got 3 carbs, 2 grams of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. And for 2 tablespoons, it's 2 points on WeightWatchers. So like always, whenever we try a dip, we like to try it with these. They just are plain and let us taste more of the flavor from the dip, because I guess we could just go in with spoons if we really wanted to, but
Could.
This is what it looks like. It smells kind of just like a ranch or like a sour cream type dip, but I guess it's an onion
like
dip.
Caramelized onion.
Which caramelized onion, that's my favorite. This is probably amazing heated up, which I don't even think it says anything about it on there, but I feel like it would get so melted, and honestly, I'm already thinking pasta sauce. I'm so excited. Okay, let's try. Hopefully it's good. Cheers.
Bruh.
That's amazing.
That's like the perfect onion taste.
It tastes like French onion soup with the cheese on it.
Yeah.
After I just made the joke about eating with a spoon, this is one I could actually eat with a spoon.
100%.
It is, the first ingredient is actually low-fat Greek yogurt. And then it looks like it's pretty much just like sour cream, caramelized onion, mayo, Gruyere cheese, Swiss cheese, onion, garlic. Yeah, it's really good. Oh my gosh, it's really good. I'm definitely going to do that as a pasta sauce, but also on a burger, on a sandwich, on a wrap. Like,
I'm glad you got the big thing of it so that we can eat more and then still use it for pasta sauce.
Except it probably doesn't last that long, so we're about to be eating this a lot.
That's fine.
That's a lot of cheese. What would you give it?
I'm going to go 9.5.
Yeah, I'm going to say 9.5 too. That is so good. I love caramelized onion. It's like the best of both worlds. It's like a cheesy type dip. I just can't even imagine how good it's going to be heated up though. That's going to be a 10 heated up, I think.
Dinner tonight.
Okay, well, we know what we're having for dinner.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like this would even be good with like crab.
Bro, stop making suggestions.
Okay, next up, we're going to be trying a new flavor of the Quest protein chips. So, I don't know if it's actually new, but I've honestly never seen it before. I don't think we've seen it before.
I don't know.
Maybe not. Maybe we're just so unaware because we just only buy the taco ones and the sweet chili, and now the hot ones we like. But
yeah, I like the hot ones.
Anyway, these are the Quest protein chips. This flavor is cheddar and sour cream. This bag is only 3 points on WeightWatchers. It's 140 calories, 5 grams of fat, 5 carbs. It's got a gram of fiber and 19 grams of protein. So I ordered these off of Amazon. This is something that's a little bit pricier, these chips in general, but we always buy them because we just love them so much. It's a good way to get protein in that satisfies the craving for chips and tacos. But we're gonna go ahead and try this and see what we think. So 3 points for the bag. It shouldn't be this hard.
I was gonna offer, but
yeah, okay. These already look like they the baked lays.
Baked lays, yeah.
Maybe we tried these before.
If we have, we don't remember.
I don't remember.
So it's fine.
I don't know. I feel like we've tried one of theirs. Maybe the barbecue is like this, and that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Because the taco ones aren't like this.
No.
Okay, ready?
I don't know.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's got good flavor. It's not overpowering. Like, I feel like the taco ones are a little bit stronger in flavor.
Yeah, the one thing I love about the Quest chips is that they almost like melt in your mouth.
Definitely. And those I feel like more than, well, they're similar to the other ones, yeah.
But they have like a immediate crunch and they almost like melt in your mouth and it's really good. And I like it a lot.
I really do feel like we've tried those before. Now I need to check back because if it's in a video, I feel like we're gonna look like idiots if we rate it differently.
We already do look like idiots, so it's fine.
But, I mean, I guess your taste changes too, but I don't know. I think that I would buy those again. And the pack that I bought on Amazon had the barbecue and then also had sour cream, which I don't know if we've tried. So we might be trying that in a later one too. But I like them. I would definitely buy those again.
So I think tacos a 10, I would say.
Oh, 100%.
I'd probably give those a 9. Like, I really like the flavoring. It's got a good, like, flavor. And it also has that, like, melt in your mouth thing I was talking about.
Yeah. They definitely do melt in your mouth. They're not, like, crunchy, but they have a crunch.
Yeah, right? Yeah. That's what's weird.
Yeah, definitely for 19 grams of protein. When you eat the whole bag, it is more filling. And for 3 points, definitely worth it. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give those a 9.
Sweet.
Now we have a sauce. So Adam's excited about this one. This one is something that Adam actually picked out. He spotted it at Sam's Club. So it's a big bottle. It is the Kinder's wing sauce in the flavor Buttery Buffalo, which you haven't tried this one.
I have not. I've had the regular buffalo and then that fire roasted jalapeno.
Okay. Are you sure this isn't like the regular one?
I don't know. It was different. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to try it anyway.
I'm just, every Kinder sauce I see, I'm very excited to try. So.
Yeah, we've been loving the squeeze bottles like this, and then just, you love having any different buffalo sauce anyway. So
exactly.
Yeah. For a tablespoon, it is 25 calories. It's got 2 grams of fat and 1 carb, and that serving is 1 point, but you can have up to 2 tablespoons for 1 point as well. So
Sweet.
Buffalo sauce, Adam puts on a bunch of stuff, but also I use it for different recipes to make flatbreads for us. I've done pasta. We also do buffalo pizzas and
I was gonna say I like the 2-ingredient dough pizzas.
Bowls and wraps.
Oh, this would be perfect for a drizzle on.
True, and I just put a lot on there, so I hope it's not too spicy. But we went ahead and made just bare chicken tenders or chicken strips. So we just cooked them in the air fryer, and we're trying them now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cheers.
Cheers. That is different. I don't know how, but it almost has like a buttery flavor to it.
Dude, that's the whole point.
I know, but I wasn't expecting. I was expecting it just to taste like buffalo, but it actually tastes like.
It's called buttery buffalo.
I know that.
It tastes like buttery buffalo. Mm-hmm. It's really good. It's got a kick to it, definitely. I thought you were gonna say something crazy.
Oh, I just didn't expect it to actually taste like butter.
Yeah, you definitely get the butter flavor in there.
It literally tastes like they just dipped butter in buffalo sauce and put it in there.
It's spicy though.
This one is spicier than the other one. That's why I wasn't gonna say it right away when you dunked it.
It's definitely one of those vinegary buffalo sauces, which you love, of course. Yeah. That's what buffalo sauce is.
Yeah.
But that's actually one I would definitely eat. I like it.
Yay.
It's spicy, but it's tolerable. It's exactly what I can handle.
It's got a very good kick. It's the perfect buffalo flavor.
Yeah.
It is spicier than the other one. I think the other one was mild buffalo.
Oh, maybe that's
so that
what
might
it was.
have been why.
Okay. Wait, so that one wasn't spicy though, and this one is?
It had a little kick, but not as much to me. More for you.
Yeah, but you definitely.
This one does.
Butter.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you give it?
I'm gonna go 9.5.
Okay.
Especially 1 for 2 tablespoons. That's what I'm gonna use. It's gonna be a perfect amount, and I'm glad I've got the big bottle because you're gonna use some of it too.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5 because I'm not huge with buffalo sauce, but this one actually makes I want to keep eating it. It's really good.
That's pretty high rating.
It's just a little spicy.
Buffalo sauce.
Yeah, it is. So that's a good one. And like I said, we got this at Sam's Club. Okay, the next thing we're trying, I have been looking out for these for a long time now, just because we love the jalapeno flavor so much that I just had to know what the zesty salsa tastes like. So these are the Off the Eaten Path crisps. They are veggie chips that are made from rice, peas, and black beans with a punch of green peppers, citrus, and herbs. So these are plant-based. For the serving of 13 pieces, it is 130 calories, 5 grams of fat, 19 carbs, 1 gram of fiber, and 3 grams of protein. And the serving on WeightWatchers is 4 points. So like I mentioned, we love the jalapeno flavor. All 3 of us in this household, we each get our own bag because it's so good. It's just so flavorful, and it's a good low point option. But this one we found at Sam's Club, and I'm hoping it's just as good. We've tried their other ones that are just the salt and sea salt, and we do like them. Those I feel are better with dips, but I like to have a little flavor with them. So these look like they're heavily seasoned.
Oh,
my mouth's watering.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's a very strong lime flavor, but the black bean in the crisp, it says it has black bean, adds so much flavor, and it together, it tastes like a meal. Kind of how the Quest chips taste like a taco.
Yeah.
I feel like I have the taste of a meal in my mouth.
I was gonna say it almost tastes like a full salsa that you made with the black beans and tomato mix.
They made it salsa. It is zesty salsa for sure.
It's very good.
Yeah, zesty salsa. You taste the bean and the.
It's so weird.
It's definitely a lot of lime though. So if you like lime.
Yes. Those hint of lime tortilla chips, it's that much
right?
lime.
I feel like it is about that much, right?
Is it lemon?
Oh, maybe it's lemon.
Citrus, yeah.
Citrus and herbs. Either way, you can taste the citrus, but it adds such good flavor. I love it. These are really good. They're 4 points for the serving of 13, so not super low point, but also a good option for a side with a sandwich or a wrap or something. I'd give these a 9.
I was gonna say, I think we give the jalapeno a 10.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna give these a 9.
Yeah, I agree.
They're really good.
Yeah, I think I definitely still prefer the jalapeno. It's just so good. It is the best flavor, but these are really good too.
Very good.
Okay, then the last salty thing we have to try is another dip, and it's another big dip. This one we actually got from Sam's Club, so it is, we're doing a lot of Sam's Club stuff, I guess, but it is smoked carnitas street taco dip. It's hickory smoked pork with jalapenos, real cream cheese, and sour cream. It says it's a medium spice level, and it is only 2 points for 2 tablespoons, which is what we usually go for with dips, so not bad. We were actually already talking about how it would be really good with nachos, probably. We're hoping. We're gonna go ahead and try it and see what we think.
We always think about it before we eat it.
Exactly, but we kind of tried one like this recently that was a meat dip. We tried one recently.
That Aldi one.
Yeah, and I feel like this might almost be similar to that.
Fundito dip.
Yes. It's 50 calories for 2 tablespoons, 4 grams of fat. It's got 2 carbs, 1 gram of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. And like I said, it's 2 points for that serving of 2 tablespoons. So we're gonna be trying this again with the pretzels. Let's see. Cheers.
Cheers. It's like not what I expected it was gonna taste like.
It's interesting. I need one more.
I like it.
I really like it. I was kind of nervous about like the smoke taste, like if it was gonna be really smoked, which I don't usually like, but I don't think it tastes too smoky.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't even have like that much of a.
I can't stop eating it.
I know. That's why I saw you go for no one-sided.
Again, with that one, I almost feel like it tastes like a whole meal. It's like so much flavor. I mean, this one technically has the meat in it. It's got the jalapenos you can taste. It's really good. It's got a good cilantro flavor, like you said. So if you don't like cilantro, you can definitely taste the cilantro.
Now I'm thinking like nachos, yes, but also pasta would be good. Like,
you just think that with every dip. Now that
so good.
I think so too if we did like a taco pasta, but I think nachos are honestly just like enchiladas is like a white sauce again or something, or like a sauce on the inside. Anytime we get dips, we try to just use them to incorporate them into meals and stuff like that because it makes it so simple, honestly. If you have like a pasta and a dip and a protein and a veggie, you can just toss it all together. That's pretty much what I do.
Especially when we have dips of this size.
Yeah,
so we
exactly.
Have to.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you give it?
I'm gonna go 8.5.
Okay.
I like the flavoring. It's different than what I thought, but it's actually really good.
Yeah. For the fact that it's 2 points for 2 tablespoons still, yeah, I would go ahead and say 8.5. I agree with that. I like the cilantro flavor and I like the smoked meat flavor. It's not like overwhelming, but it's good. It's got flavor.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on to some sweet things. Let's go ahead and try this. We'll just start with the other thing we got from Sam's. So we got the box at Sam's Club that had the individual bags of these. They are the Quaker Rice Minis. So I just wanted them because salted caramel, of course, got to try that. But then they also have Cocoa Crunch, which I said we have a theme with our sweet treats today. It's all caramel chocolate pretty much except for one thing.
Yeah.
So these are gluten-free. For the bag, it's 120 calories. This one's 4 grams of fat, and this one's 3.5. 21 carbs, 20 carbs. They both have 2 grams of protein, 1 gram of fiber, and 2 grams of sugar. Let's go ahead and try the chocolate first. But for both of them, the bag is 4 points. And this is just something that's good for Adam to bring to work if he wants something sweet. Like, oh, they honestly look like the crisps we just tried, but they're just coated in cocoa, it looks like. But...
See, I've been obsessed with taking those mini like air bags, so this is a good change of like sweet. Yeah. These are good.
Let's see. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's like the perfect amount of subtle sweetness. Like it's not overwhelming. That would be like a good midday treat, I feel like, when you want like a little sweet pick-me-up or something.
Or after dinner.
Or after dinner, true.
We always like something sweet after dinner.
True. So let's try the salted caramel. I'm excited about this one.
I was gonna say.
It definitely does have the same texture as like that though. It's not like a rice cake, I don't think, really. Oh, wow. That smells like a candle.
Whoa. That's strong.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It definitely has kind of like a buttery flavor to it because it's caramel. It's definitely salty a little bit.
It's seasoned a lot, and I like that.
Yeah. I think the caramel is way more seasoned than the chocolate. It doesn't taste like a candle. It tastes good.
Yeah, it's weird because the salted caramel one tastes more like a rice cake than the other one does.
Yeah, it kind of does when you're chewing it, actually.
Because like I like the caramel rice cakes, and it's like it kind of tastes like that, but like a good seasoning on it.
Yeah, I like them. Mm-hmm. I think they're a good convenient snack. 4 points isn't bad. Mm-hmm. It's a good grab and go thing. I don't know. What would you give them? I'm
gonna go salted caramel 9, and then was it cocoa? What was that?
Yeah, so it's salted caramel and cocoa crunch.
Cocoa crunch. I'm gonna go 8.5.
So 8.5, 9.
Yep.
I agree. I like the caramel better.
Just keep it green with me.
Yeah, it's just easier. But like some of them you can see are a little bit more coated. Those ones are even better. But honestly, just mixing the bag would be good.
That would be good. Yeah.
We'll do that after.
Yeah.
Okay, the next thing we're gonna try. Let's just go ahead and try this cereal. Adam's been wanting to try it. We've had it for so long. But he's been trying to find it in stores for a really long time too. It is the Kashi chocolate waffle bites. So where'd you end up finding these?
Jewel.
Okay. Found them at Jewel. They're 150 calories for a cup, 3 grams of fat, 30 carbs. There is 4 grams of fiber, 9 grams of sugar, and 4 grams of protein. And that serving is 5 points on WW. So with cereals like this, when we buy them, usually we use them as like a snack mix ingredient. So we mix them with Air Pop popcorn for 0 points.
One of my favorite cereals of this is just the maple waffle bites. But she told me there was a chocolate one, so I've been on the lookout and I finally found them.
Yeah, so they are a good size for a cereal. Like, that's kind of what I like about them is I feel like you could just put them in a little container and snack on them dry too, but they're also good in milk. Do you ever have them in milk?
No.
They're probably good in milk. We'll see. We'll have to try it. Cheers.
Cheers.
They're like a less sweet version of Cocoa Puffs.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
I like them.
I like them a lot. I think I would use those in a snack mix a lot, actually.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'll say, yeah, they're really good.
Not anything like crazy. It's just like a plain chocolate. Yeah. They are vegan, and it says 20 grams of whole grain per serving. I don't know.
Sweet.
I like them.
What
do you like compared to the maple, though?
I like the maple better.
Really?
Yes. I don't know if it's just because I like maple better, but...
I think I like these better.
I think the maple's a little sweeter.
Okay.
So, in the maple flavor, maybe it's just because I put them in snack mixes. It works a little better with snack mixes.
Okay.
I like the flavor of those better.
Yeah.
So, I'd probably give these an 8.5.
Okay. 5 points for a cup. I feel like it's a little high. That's kind of high.
Yeah.
Because if you had a cup with a cup of cashew milk, that'd be a 6-point bowl of cereal. I mean, I guess that's not terrible if you just had a bowl of cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd give them an 8. And we found them at Jewel, but I don't know. Kashi's everywhere.
Yeah.
It just depends what products they have.
Yeah, because I've gone to like Woodman's and they've had the maple ones, and then sometimes they haven't, so it's just hit or miss.
Yeah. Okay, the next thing we're going to be trying is something that was sent to us. We've tried one of their products already, and so now we have another flavor we're going to be trying. This is Go Nanas. So they're banana bread mixes. This is the double chocolate caramel mix. So I went ahead and already made it. You can do it as muffins or a loaf. They give you the instructions for both on the back. And then they give you some options. I mentioned this last time that I like that they give you a lot of different substitutes. So they tell you can use oil, but then a few other options. Same thing with the type of milk you use and the maple syrup, which I ended up making it using 3 bananas. I used a tablespoon of this maple syrup honey that I have. So technically that's 2 points. I made 12 muffins, so I didn't add those for anything because then I also just used 2 tablespoons of cashew milk for 0 points. And then I did 2 tablespoons of non-fat Greek yogurt for 0 points. So technically, when you just have the mix, it is 5 points per muffin. It's 120 calories. It's got 3 grams of fat, 23 carbs, 1 gram of fiber, 15 grams of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. And I've got the tray here. So it's 5 points per muffin, which isn't bad. It's definitely like a higher point option, I feel like, for like a breakfast. Usually we like to do 2 muffins, so I feel like 10 points for 2 muffins is pretty high.
Yeah.
But maybe more of like a dessert option. I don't know.
Ooh, it
smells good. So yeah, 5 points for this, and I think they're available on Amazon. I'm not sure. I will try to link them, but I'll link their page if not. Cheers.
Cheers.
That was so good.
Wow.
That was like definitely a dessert. I would say this is a dessert. I don't know if I'd want that for breakfast. That caramel, oh my gosh. Yeah, so it's double chocolate caramel. So these are nut-free, gluten-free, dairy-free, and you don't have to use eggs for them. I forgot to mention that. So a really good mix. Like usually when it's very like dietary specific too, it's a little bit harder to get that flavor. That is so good.
And it's like, it was like gooey and soft. Like it was so good.
That's with using non-fat Greek yogurt, which doesn't add points, like I said.
Yeah.
The syrup, and then just cashew milk. So that keeps it low point, and then it's still like the perfect texture. I was worried that the consistency would be affected by using like the Greek yogurt and the cashew milk, but I don't think it is. What do you think?
I would recommend making it exactly like that because like the chocolate chips were like gooey. It was super like soft and moist.
The consistency was good.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was very good.
It definitely was.
I want another one.
I did too. I did too. And I ate that so fast
Yeah.
too. Like I did. We were only gonna split one for this, and then we just both ate a whole one.
Yeah.
It was really good. What would you give it? I wish it wasn't 5 points for the muffin though, but again, it's like a dessert then because of it. I don't know.
I'm gonna go with 9.5 still. 'Cause
Really?
It's so good.
Okay.
Like, it was really good.
Yeah.
I remember the last thing you made by them too was really good too.
I think I would go ahead and give that. And what'd you give it?
I give 9.5.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I think I'd give it an 8.5. It's good. I wish it wasn't so high in points, but it is
Yeah.
really good. And especially if you have dietary restrictions, like 5 points for a muffin that's like this, no nuts, no gluten, no dairy, no eggs, everything.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's worth it.
It's like a pretty big muffin too.
Yeah, that is good. Okay, the next thing that we're trying is a flavor that I haven't seen. I didn't know that they had salted caramel. I think some people might have recommended it to me, but Drizzlicious products, we've tried a few of them and we really, really like them. They're pretty much like mini rice cakes, and then they have a little bit of a drizzle of flavor on them. We really like the s'mores, the birthday cake.
Yeah.
I don't know what other ones we've even tried, but I know they have some other flavors, and when I saw these on Amazon, I had to get them. So I got the bag from Amazon. For the serving of 21 pieces, it's 4 points on WeightWatchers. It's 90 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 15 carbs, 4 grams of sugar, and 1 gram of protein. And I love everything salted caramel, so I'm super excited for this. This might have to be one of the snacks, though, that I portion out ahead of time because it's so easy to just keep eating out of the bag.
Oh my gosh.
And that's why I actually like, they do sell some flavors in the mini bags, so I wonder if they have the salted caramel in any of them.
It smells so good.
It does.
Oh my god, they're all stuck to each other.
So you can see it's got a little drizzle. It smells good. Cheers.
Cheers. Those are good.
I just got a big piece of salt, but that was actually really good. They're definitely salted caramel. They remind me of something, and I don't know if it's just like caramel rice cakes. Maybe it's just caramel rice cakes.
It reminds me of like the caramel drizzle you used to put on ice cream.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's kind of almost like a butterscotch.
Yeah.
They are vegan, gluten-free, and allergen-free, and made with chia, quinoa, and flax. I really like those. They are pricey though. Sorry, what were you saying?
I just said me too.
Yeah, they're a little bit pricey, but this is one of those snacks that's kind of worth it to just get every once in a while. It's nice to try the different flavors. Ranking them with the other flavors, I think this is pretty high up there with like, I don't know, I love the s'mores one though. I really do like the s'mores, and I really do like the birthday cake. This is really good too. I don't know.
These are my favorite.
These are your favorite out of all the ones we've tried?
All the ones we tried.
They're definitely the most flavorful, but like,
That's
the thing
also
I don't like is it's kind of inconsistent. Sometimes, like, if you get one that barely has any drizzle, it doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah, but the salted caramel is just, it's so good on there.
It's definitely salty.
Yeah,
it is very salty,
like.
actually. I just had 2 more, and it's like making my mouth water how salty it is. Yeah, I would give these a 9.
I'm gonna go 9.5.
Okay, you can give them a 10 if you want. I know you want to.
No.
9.5.
9.5.
Okay.
I'm feeling generous today, but not that generous.
Okay, the last sweet thing we're going to be trying, we got this at Fresh Market when we went to get the Better Bagels, and I've been looking for this everywhere. I think it's actually just at Target, but I haven't seen it there. So the brand is Dough, and I actually just found them on Instagram a while ago, and I've wanted to try this. So they were also on Shark Tank. I think that's where I originally saw them, but it is an enhanced cookie dough. This is the birthday cake flavor, so it is vegan, gluten-free, and it is 110 calories for 1.5 tablespoons. So it is a higher point dessert. It's 5 points for 1.5 tablespoons, which is 28 grams. For that serving, it's 4 grams of fat, 15 carbs, 8 grams of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. And they had a good amount of flavors, but this one I just wanted to try. Again, it's birthday cake, so I love everything birthday cake flavored. Kind of a weird smell.
It does.
Does that smell right?
Not really.
It's honestly, also, I thought it would be a much thicker consistency, and I think you can bake it. Yeah, you can eat it raw or baked. So we could, like, toss it in the air fryer if we really wanted to.
Cool.
But, I mean, that's, like, a small bite, and I feel like if you could have a few of those, that'd be, like, 2 tablespoons. So, it's got sprinkles in there. It's got a weird smell. I'm nervous.
It does. Oh, it smells more like dough on the spoon.
I touched it to my nose. Okay.
Me too. I did the same thing.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's interesting.
It's interesting.
I feel like something's wrong with it.
Me too. I'm almost getting like a chemical taste.
I mean, it's organic oat flour, cashew butter, maple syrup, water, cane sugar, sprinkles. I don't know. It kind of has like a weird fishy smell to it. Yeah, there was nothing in the fridge that it was next to. So unless it was like how they stored it. The texture is good. Yeah. At first it kind of tasted like pumpkin a little bit like pumpkin puree. Honestly, not for 5 points. I don't think it's worth it at all. I'm confused. I feel like something was wrong with it. I almost want to try another flavor, but I don't because I think it was kind of expensive. Yeah. Maybe we should try baking it.
Okay. Try baking it.
I don't know. Maybe we'll try it. It's not like that sweet. I know it's definitely supposed to be like a healthier option.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're going to try cooking it, but what would you give it?
I'm going to give it like a 6.
Yeah. I would give it a 6, yeah. It almost kind of has like an almond flour texture. I don't know.
Maybe that's it, because like there's a lot of things we've tried that have like that almond flour that we don't.
But it's not almond flour. It says it's oat flour. So.
Oh, I don't know that.
And cashew butter, which usually we like. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see.
We'll try baking it.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll give you an update if we do bake it in time.
Yeah. I think something's wrong with this one. We might need to try a new one. But I'm gonna look up reviews, and if people say it smells weird, then I'm gonna just assume that it's not something wrong with it. But we'll see. But anyway.
Disappointing end. But...
A little bit. Yeah. I was saving that one for last because I was most excited to try it. But we tried so many good things today. So what was your favorite salty thing that we tried?
It's kind of a tough one, but I'm gonna go. It's literally like a tie between these two.
This was my favorite.
Yeah. This bad boy.
And then your favorite sweet thing. Yeah, I would say between these two. We always pick 2 now. I don't know. We're very indecisive. I'll link whatever products that I can in the description, but we got some good stuff today, and we're always looking for more suggestions. If you have any, we're always shopping around looking for new stuff. Actually, now we're going to be getting into some fall stuff, so that's what I'm excited about. So look out for that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it, and we will see you next time.
Bye.